at Barclays Center, NBA Draft 2024. Wes Hall here along with Chris Miller, your television play-by-play voice of the Washington Wizards. Always fun when I get a chance to say that, my friend.
Thanks, brother.
I want your thoughts about today's festivities for the Wizards. Let's just start with overall. What were your thoughts about the way that this draft went?
What an exciting night for the organization in terms of the players, the front office, the fans, that we've got some young pillars to add to this organization moving forward. You know, I remember when Will Dawkins and Michael Winger came here, they talked about having the opportunity to reshape the organization. And the only way you can really do that, West, is to identify players in the draft.
True.
And to be able to get not one, but a multitude of first-round picks in just their second year to go along with a Bilal Coulibaly and a Tristan Vukcevic. This bodes well moving forward for the organization, but now the work really starts for these young players.
Indeed, and we're going to talk about Bub. His nickname is Bub. Give him his government name, Chris.
Yeah.
Tell him his government name.
His name is Carlton Bub Carrington, and I'm sorry if I smile a lot with this draft pick because Bub to me is a Baltimore kid through and through.
Yep.
And I think you know this about me. I love Baltimore basketball players.
Yes, you do.
Sam Cassell, you think of Carmelo Anthony, Rudy Gay, who, by the way, is Bub's cousin, Will Barton, the list goes on and on. They play with a certain edge. And Bub, to me, just pops. Quick story about him. His very first college game, he gave North Carolina A&T a triple-double. That's how you arrive on college, like just letting everybody know I'm here, I'm dropping a triple-double. I love his size. I love his decision-making. I joked with him the other day. He was telling me he used to be a quarterback, and he was also a center fielder in baseball. And he's like, if I really put my mind to it, I could be a really good chess player. So he's got the athletic and the acumen to, I think, be a really good guard. And again, just to be so close to home, I think about his family being able to come down to D.C. I'm really bullish on Bub, as you can tell, and I've got to kind of keep my excitement level down, but he's a really good prospect.
What does it say about the forward momentum of this franchise right now, having come through the offseason, officially naming Brian Keefe as the head coach? You get the draft pick that you're looking for. You make some moves as well. Now, next step, training camp, summer league, etc. How do you feel about the direction that things are heading now?
When they made the decision that they were going to reshape the organization, I was waiting for a day like this where I can go, I totally understand the direction of the organization. I see it. It's crystal clear. Identifying players, positional size is something that Will Dawkins has talked about. Check. They did that. Getting people that are two-way players, check. They did that. And Brian Keefe now being the head coach is a coach that obviously when he was the interim coach, his tone was different. And players related to that, and players were excited to play for him. And now he's going to be the head coach, and he can bring in his staff. So now things are kind of shaping up to what this new organization is going to look like. And right now, man, all you can do is just give them high check marks for what they're doing so far.